Hey guys, Captain MP here, with Syalp.
Hello, welcome back to the Stanley Parable, a game about decisions and shit. Do you want to get out?
Yeah, we can. So last episode was kind of crazy, and
The phone ringing.
oh, let's answer.
Yeah.
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages.
Wait a minute.
If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it
Terminate it!
immediately
Terminate it!
and cease all flow of information from the recorded message
Terminate it!
into your perceptual sphere.
Run!
Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
It's a shame. Syalp's been paralyzed by the message. We'll be fine. Keep calm, carry on. Keep calm, carry on.
Yeah. That's good.
You know what? We're not going to disable the computers today. We're going to be a terrible employee.
Yeah.
Off we go. Stanley entered the door on his right.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
Off we go to the
well.
lift.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee
lift?
lounge first.
Yep.
Just
You
to
mean the
admire it.
elevator?
Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room.
Off we go.
What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
Oh,
Thank
sorry,
goodness
Syalp's
Stanley had
busy
taken this detour
admiring
on his way
this
to the
room.
meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible
I'll just
even
sip on
to
my
consider.
Capri Sun then.
So, we should continue on?
Sorry, I was just sipping on my Capri Sun loudly.
Okay.
Yeah. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Because of you. Stanley entered the door on his right. No. We'll just go forward.
Okay.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
Do
incredible.
not lie.
he
If
wasn't
you're lying
5
right now,
years ago.
stop. This is no lying zone.
Go on to the lift. Get on the lift already.
Sure? Okay.
Anyway.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
There's something.
I'm not your
What the
enemy,
hell?
really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's
No.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her.
I broke up with her.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
But that isn't relevant to the audience.
And to me.
Yeah, Syalp, you don't even like women. I think. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I hate.
Yeah, you hate women. That's not true. They don't hate women, I don't think.
Anyway, let's continue on.
I don't want to put words in someone's mouth, you know.
Yeah. Let's go into the dark, scary room, alright?
Okay, I love the dark, scary room. I'm
Yeah.
scared of the dark.
That's
Oh,
her,
luckily
Stanley.
we have light.
You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place
we
your
unplug it?
faith in another, then pick up the
I
phone.
wanna play. Are you sure?
I don't know if we can, but let's try it.
Okay.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited.
I think we broke him.
Wait. Oh,
Oh.
goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley
What did you
picks
do?
up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not
Captain, what
picking
did
up
you
the
do?
phone is actually somehow
I broke
an
him twice
incorrect
today.
course of action. How is that even possible?
In video,
None of
back
these
to back.
decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second.
Thinking outside
Did
the
I just
box.
see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the
Captain,
real
are you ready?
world. Please
What?
observe this helpful
Oh
instruction.
yeah, I'm so ready with a pie in my mouth.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping
Stephen
improve
think
the
about
quality of
Stan?
life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan
Exactly.
living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
Exactly.
Which choice would you make?
Fire.
Remember that unlike
Fire,
here,
fire,
the real
fire.
world makes sense.
Fire,
and at
fire.
no time should you
Yeah,
make a
like Beavis
choice
and Butthead.
that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an
we're both not
excuse
real
why
then.
you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
My good, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to have a big back sack of crack.
My goodness. 42
Excellent.
equals fish.
Making choices on a regular
No.
basis is the
Why did
best
you do
part
that?
to a healthy decision-making process.
I told you I'm
Most
not
medical
real.
professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less?
Do you make?
And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor
I don't
will
really
guide
care.
you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Okay. I make 8 choices like on the dot every day.
Back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now
Perfect.
that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
Are you
this
ready?
way, please.
Ah. A lot of cigarettes just here. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Oh, would you look at that? Huh, that sucks ass.
Boo.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story.
That'd be
that
funny.
story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you
Yeah,
home
you
as
can-
soon as possible
No, the narrator's
before
right.
the narrative contradiction gets
But that
any
make no
worse.
sense. I'm not
Unfortunately,
real.
it seems this place is not well equipped to
No,
deal
you
with
are
reality.
real. You're real in my heart.
Aw. You're crazy.
How about I want to jump off?
You're crazy, but that's sweet.
Aw. You're sweet too.
Aw.
Not in that way, fuck you.
Oh, okay.
Die.
I don't know what kind of way you're talking about, but okay.
I don't either.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Yeah, let's go.
So,
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
the right door seems pretty chill.
Yeah, I mean, look at the look of the right door, you know. Look at the texture it has. This door basically has no texture, you know. But this, look at this door. Look at the stains. Look at the handle. Look at the...
I don't feel attraction, but you know.
But you feel attraction to the store, I know.
Yeah. If there's ever been something that looks nice, it's that door.
Yeah, look at the handle. Look at the handle. Look at the stain that is weirdly enough here.
Yeah.
Look at this. There's a
A face of a
small
clown.
alien foot on there.
Yeah, we should go for the right door.
Yeah.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh, cartoon. I love cartoon. Alright. Anyway, so... You know, back then I thought like there was even more deterioration no matter how much you do it, you know, the more you do it, you know, but it doesn't really do that, I think. Weirdly enough.
Odd.
I thought it did. This door seems alright. Actually, yeah.
Life has locked me out of right door.
Wait a second.
I guess I have to accept left door.
I think it clipped out a bit in. You see that?
Yeah. It's... Huh.
Why is it getting darker?
Why is it? Yeah, it keeps getting darker every time you point. Like, that's odd. Right there. You were standing.
I think that's like some kind of teleporter here, maybe, or something.
The hell?
Teleporter meaning like, or like, I don't know.
There's something.
Anyway.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever.
Yes, you will.
Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way.
Yeah,
Is
you
it better
could.
to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all
Indeed
of my
you
work?
shall.
I don't know.
Have you
What's the
tried
answer?
that?
What do I do? What do I do? What do I...
Oh, you don't want
No,
to
I
ask
have
me.
to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
I know. Okay. I guess he just shuts down everything now that everything just doesn't work anymore. I would have tried.
You would have tried.
Exactly. I'm a better narrator.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you.
Oh, hey.
You, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are.
I am so clever.
My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Oh, yeah.
What, did you think that would be funny?
Yeah.
You just had to see?
Yeah.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
No.
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
Yeah.
That there's a world outside of you?
No.
You're a child.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not.
my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed
Yeah,
it
we know.
and been victorious.
Yeah, we know.
It would have been
Yeah,
so
we know.
perfect.
Who are you to say I
worked
would
so
have destroyed
hard
it?
on it. I tried so hard
Who's to say I would
to
not?
behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, before we do anything, I'd like to say this.
Yeah?
His main mistake was that he said 2 open doors. If he just changed it to when Stanley came to a left open door, he walked in.
That's fair. I mean, look at this door. It looks really good, though. You know, look at the stains here and like the handle. You know, I gotta say, this door doesn't really. That look kind of bland. You know, it doesn't really have anything on it. But like, look at this door.
So old-fashioned. So like 5 minutes
yeah,
ago.
like this is 5 minutes ago. Yeah, like look at this door. It looks so wonderful.
Yeah.
Let's go through it.
I kind of regret my decision now.
Why?
Yet there was not
What
a single
decision?
person here either. Feeling
Oh,
a wave
I
of
didn't have one.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go
Yeah,
up to
yeah.
his boss's office.
Oh,
hoping he
damn.
might find an
No,
answer there.
let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Coming to a staircase,
How does
Stanley
this make
walked
sense?
upstairs
Oh,
to
it's
his
like a-
boss's
okay.
office.
You can just, you know why this is here?
Why?
to wave to the employees that are walking through it. Like, hey!
Hey, I am the overboss.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So let's go up here, eh? Why is there not a bathroom?
Yeah, it's just an empty door. Oh, what if we pull the silly trick on this again?
Oh, we can try.
Wait a minute, why is the boss room so different?
I don't know.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered
What
in
was the code?
disbelief who
Put it in.
orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next
That
to
isn't-
it. Surely behind
that isn't
this
right.
door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week.
Nightshark 115.
Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Nightshark 115. Nightshark 115.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Nightshark 115. Well, that didn't work.
Can you try again?
Nightshark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Nightshark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked
We
you
just
for
did.
this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have
We
done
didn't.
whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
Nightshark 115 is what I have to say.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he
Entered the door on his right.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The
Yeah.
end.
I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear
So this
me?
is the end? Not a end? Just the end. Okay.
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
And that's this ending. Oh look, the credits are still rolling up there. I love 4K.
Where's the ending where Stanley gets a 50-cent pie and eats it?
Oh no.
Stanley knew the
We'll
office
flick
layout like
time
the
for
back of
one
his
more
hand.
ending, I think.
It was only a matter of time before he
but
found
it's
the
19
others,
minutes.
wherever they were. Just a
Fine.
matter of time.
So
That was a pretty long ending.
it was, yeah.
Oh yeah, we need one more ending.
Anyway, which way do you want to go?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
The best choice is the choice to think about what choice.
Okay, another choice. Waiting. Which way?
The door on his right.
Alright.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, fuck
The
you.
lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
We're gonna do that.
There's an ending in there that might take a while.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna go to the phone then.
Okay.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
I was about to say, we've done that,
I'm
didn't
not
we?
sure, Anthony, really, I'm not.
No, we
realize
didn't
that investing
entirely.
your trust in
What do you
someone
mean?
else can be difficult.
What do we
but
miss?
The fact is that the story has been
So anyway,
about
so,
nothing but you all
What?
this
What?
time.
You can't just say that.
Someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone
Yeah, I
you've
can,
forgotten.
and I just did, didn't I?
Please,
Right?
stop trying to make
What?
every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me,
You make me
I'm
sad,
asking for her.
Yeah, good.
but also make me
Say it,
happy at
Stanley.
times.
Your chance to redeem yourself.
I am glad to hear
put
that.
your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Yeah, talk,
She's
talk,
been
yapping.
Yup, yup, yup.
That's her, Stan.
Let me pick up.
I mean, I already had this ending explained to me.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie.
Different
Sorry to keep you
character.
waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
Are you ready?
Okay, there we go. All
Let's
right,
go.
now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Yeah.
Who'd want to commit their life to you?
I wouldn't.
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Okay.
I mean, we could also,
Yeah, what's down that way?
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Yeah, nah. I think we don't really have much of a choice here, do we?
I guess we don't.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Press L on your keyboard, I guess I can,
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Please press G, should we? Yeah, I think we should.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Oh, no.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this
Wonderful
life.
polygons.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown,
can
fantastic
edit that out.
discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work
Perfect.
was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
I never know of it.
Yeah.
Until now.
And so he began
Not
to
until-
Oh,
fantasize about
where
his
did the
own
TV
job.
go? They
First, he
took
imagined
away
that
the
one day
TV.
while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss,
TV.
everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last,
Choice.
it barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Ford to prepare dinner.
Oh,
As he wandered through
Oh.
this
Ugh.
fantasy world,
They took
he
away
began
my
to fill it with
dinner.
many possible paths and destinations.
My dinner.
Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind
My
controls.
50-cent pie.
And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
my kids.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over,
No, not my
wishing beyond hope
kids.
that it would never end, that he might always feel this
Wife.
free. Surely
Wife.
there's an answer
Your-
down some new path.
Wife,
Mustn't
your
there
leg.
be? Perhaps
lag.
if he played just one more time.
Wife. I love you.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this.
Oh,
that in
okay.
this world he can never be anything but an observer. That
Sad.
as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
So, I mean, you know...
I want to press V.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see?
Oh.
Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way
This
that
is
he'll
my
understand
office.
that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get
That's
him
my
to see what I
puta.
see? How can I make him look at himself?
9.
9?
I love the letter 9.
I suppose I can't.
Fair,
In the way
me too.
I want him to. But I don't make the
It's almost as
rules.
good as 5.
I simply play to my
So
intended
true.
purpose.
5 is so
The same as
amazing.
Stanley.
An amazing
Not so
letter.
different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried
Oh.
again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Oh no. Well, the end is never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end,
Except when it ended.
it's never the end though. We're back here.
Ah, but what about like when we run out of endings? The end of endings.
We can still do the endings.
Ah, we can do more endings, but we're out of endings. The endings have ended.
Yeah.
But we're not yet there, I don't think.
Yeah, no, we didn't. We're definitely not there. But then we can still do the endings, so the end is never the end.
Oh my.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. And
See ya.